Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mystical. Welcome to the webinar, Highly Effective Strategies for Attracting and Retaining Top Talent, organized by the Singapore Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry in partnership with Mr. Ashok Marianda, founder of Transform and Transcend. He is Singapore's leading business transformation architect. He'll be sharing great insights on how businesses can attract and retain their top talent. What an interesting and important topic, and I'm sure we can't wait to get started. Without further ado, let's start our webinar for today, Highly Effective Strategies for Attracting and Retaining Top Talent. Mr. Ashok Marianda, over to you now.
Thank you, Mystical, and a very good afternoon to everybody. And obviously, this is a very hot topic, right? And why should we care about attracting and retaining talent? Well, the answer quite simply is because if you don't have good people, you don't have success in your company. It's all about your people. And for me, this is close to my heart as a business transformation architect. I help companies transform, and a lot of the work I do is around corporate culture, and I see this to be one of the biggest challenges we have today. The second key thing is, how can I grow personally and professionally? A lot of you said this. People want to grow. Right? We are, it's in our DNA. We are here to become the best versions of ourselves in our lives, right? And so companies, we spend 1/3 of our waking moments at work. 1/3 of our lives is spent at this place called work. But what is that inspiration that helps us become better? Right? Are we doing something? That are we learning? Are we relearning or reinventing? Are we changing ourselves? Are we feel that we're growing? That's something we need to look at. So find out when people want to join you, and interviews are the great place to do this. What is your aspirations? What are your quests in life? What do you want to achieve? Get this thing up front, right? Because now you should be able to help them achieve, not just fill a position. Unfortunately, most HR people today are bogged down to fill a position, the urgency, fill this position. You have a human being that's working for you that needs hand-holding, nurturing, mentoring, growth. Right? There's a person behind that name who's looking to become the best version of themselves. And that's important for you to understand that. As managers, do you know the aspirations of your direct reports, of your people? If not, start the conversation tomorrow. What are your aspirations? Spend time on Zoom. Do this. Find out what they want to become. So here's some tips, and I think you can within your own company create a multitude of experiences. And I think a lot of people ask me, so how do we do this? How do we get people to learn and experience other things? You can create multiple experiences within your company. You have so many different divisions. Occasionally, you can ask someone, hey, would you like to try something in this customer service? Would you like someone working in one division like marketing? Would you try front end sales or customer experience, or would you want to do something else at in R&D? There's so many opportunities. Start a mentorship program. You have older employees in your company, great mentors today, right? They have experience, they have so much stuff. Attach your young employees to older employees. Start a mentorship program. Could be 3 months. Invite them to do this. It's very, very powerful. I had this in Disney. It was amazing. I could connect with anyone in the world that I wanted from the company to expand my horizons. Provide the right training, not just any training. Find out what exactly they're gravitating to. What is this something that they want to learn? Right? And training today is just a lot of it is just superficial. Oh, I'll get this done. I'll tick that box. We trained our employees. It's not right. It's not what they're looking for. Find out the aspirations and connect your training with that. Look to promote within. When you're seeing people that grow in the company, that's a great sign, right? That things are working, people are growing. You're showing the world that you are enhancing the knowledge of your people. Regular check-in sessions. I highly recommend doing once a week check-in sessions with your direct reports, and keep it open, 15 minutes of time. Share thoughts and ideas, and ask this question: what are your aspirations? What did you learn last week? What are you looking to learn as we go forward? And then you can share stories of how people have grown. Share this, put this on your website. These are wonderful testimonials of how people have grown within the company. And this is what some of the great companies are doing every day. Powerful influencing, letting people know, letting the world know how great they are, like in terms of helping people achieve their full potential. So when you do that, you're building a highly driven and engaged workforce.